Howdy, hey y'all. It's Bread. I have been doing some work since last time you saw me. So, as you can see, I've kind of laid out some areas that I want to put paths in. I've also messed with my audio because I noticed when I was editing the last video that you could barely hear me at points. The game was way too loud compared to my voice. But anyway, all of these shoulders, all five of these, and then half of this one, a little more than half, are all filled with coarse dirt for these paths. But I have a bit of a predicament. I need to make a creeper farm so that I can have some rockets for my elytra. But the easiest way to do this is going to require snow golems. And guess what I don't have? Snow. I don't have snow. So, we're gonna go ahead and see how long it will take me to find that snow. I'm gonna leave these shoulders here, just because, you know, yeah, I'm gonna use these at some point. But let's get on our merry way. We'll find some snow. Okay, well, I found it in like 2 seconds. I found a what is this? This is a windswept hills. I think if I just build up high enough, there will be snow. That will form. I think that's how that works because this is a cold biome as far as I'm aware. So I guess let's just these are snow layers. Oh, that's snow layers. All right, hang on. False alarm. I gotta keep going. Okay, I don't know how it took me so incredibly. Oh, you do get snowballs from snow layers. Okay, I couldn't remember if you did or not. Um, I don't know how it took me so incredibly long uh to get what's it called? Uh, to get spruce to like find it. It's like right here. It's not that far away from spawn. So I have no idea how it took me as long as it did to find some spruce in the beginning, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. While we're out here, we could get some lily pads from the swamp. There is an ocean right there, and I'm gonna build my creeper farm in an ocean, but I don't know if that's my closest ocean or not, so I'm gonna have to do just a little bit more exploring. I know I have that itty-bitty ocean biome that's just like literally a big lake. So we'll have to, I'll have to figure out where I want to do that. But yeah, that should be plenty of snow. I can set up a snow golem at my base just to you know, just to have some a snow generator of sorts. Okay. Right. Well, now that we've got our snow, I will see you all in a bit when I start making the creeper farm. Okay. Well, we've found our spot that we are going to make our creeper farm. I had to make sure there's no land visible. Hang on. Anybody else have this issue where every single time... Oh, it saved this time. Almost every time I've closed and then reopened Minecraft, it's reset my simulation distance, my render distance, and my cloud distance. And I'm hoping that it stays like this now, but like, I feel like every other time I open Minecraft, my simulation distance is back at 12, my render's at 29, and my cloud distance is at like the max. And I'm like, I don't want that. I want my simulation distance to be 5 chunks. Please and thank you. I don't really care about the render distance and the cloud distance. It doesn't really make that much of a difference for me, but anyway. We are... Oh, I can't. I can't place a shulker on that. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and make this creeper farm. And I did watch a video. I watched a singular video, and that's where I got the information about the what's it called? What are words? I don't know what words are, apparently. The information about snow golems being the most effective way without using cats, because I feel like using cats is just gonna be a pain. So I have... I'm not going to, like, explicitly follow the tutorial or anything. I will... Oh god, please. I need to remember to link that video. I don't even remember who made it. It was like some sort of name that started with like an L or something. Anyway, I need to remember to link that video. Please, future me, please link that video, or else I will be upset with myself. So I'm not explicitly following the tutorial, but it's probably going to be pretty similar to what, you know, that person had made. And, yeah, so, I'm probably just gonna make this some sort of time-lapse, I suppose. Is that... Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute up, and then you'll get to see all of my trials and tribulations attempting to do this. So, wish me luck. Well, I've been talking this whole time, but apparently I left my microphone muted. So unfortunately, as you all saw, my snow golems have died. Some spiders were spawning. I think this is the culprit right here. So I'm just gonna break all these buttons. We're gonna start over with our spider proofing. I'll leave that one there. Oh man. Well, good news is it works. There were creepers for sure. I think maybe. Oh man. What I think I need to do is just completely spider-proof this, and I think I will make a second layer. I made one layer just to see if you know, it'd work, and it does seem like it's going to work. I just need to make sure that I just need to make sure it's spawn-proofed. Okay. It will be able to spawn there. I'm not very good at figuring out how to do this. Hang on. So spiders spawn in like a 3x3. They can't spawn in a 2x2. So alright. Well, it seems I've fixed the spider problem. I did a little bit more research, and apparently, even though spiders can't spawn on carpet, they can spawn next to carpet or buttons or anything like that. It had to be like a slab. I guess I probably could have used a trapdoor, but I did use slabs to fix it. Got a little bit of gunpowder, but I'm pretty much out of stone. Got 2 stacks and 55 left. And I am going to definitely need more stone if I want to make this more efficient. And, you know, turn this into a proper farm. So, I think I'm gonna fly back and get some more stone. And, just any more of the goodies I'm gonna need. I think it's really just stone. I have plenty of spruce for trapdoors and such. I still have a ton of trapdoors also. So yeah, I will see you all soon. I'll probably won't record myself making other layers. You got the time lapse from the first layer. So, but this is not it for the episode. I'm going to What's the words? I'm looking for words and I don't know words. I'm gonna make those paths and, hopefully we can kind of make, make some better storage rooms. Because I did make, like, a little area to store some sand. I have, inside the mountain here, some storage for, stones and stuff. Oh, and I didn't say, but I've lit up a lot of this area. Need to go over this way, but you see the moss here. I used some jack-o'-lanterns to light up quite a bit of area. I lit up the entire village everywhere around my current base. Do need to get over here though because yeah, this is where I do a lot of my mining. Hence the beacon. Let me just show you real quick. So my whole plan is, you see how there's these two tall areas I've kind of mined out next to the staircase? I'm gonna mine out all of these two tall areas, and obviously I've done a lot here already. But obviously I need to get it. I'm gonna do all of these two tall areas at some point. I just wanted to do this one because it's like kind of the top of the deep slate goes up to here. So I did get a lot of regular stone diamond ore from that. And I've gotten a lot of deep slate coal from that as well. And we did see that taiga earlier, or the mountain biomes, kind of. And so we're gonna do that there as well, because I want some deep slate emeralds, if I can get them. But my dumb little beacon here, mishmash blocks. Yeah, you've seen the mining for deep slate down here, but I did start in the more stone layers to get some stone. Anyway, see y'all in a bit. Probably not going to be able to continue recording today, but there will be more to this episode. Okay, so as you can see, I have put another portal here, and this, oh my god, just let me down. This is the creeper farm. I've linked it up to the nether. I did have to do some more tweaking. Unfortunately, I still had spiders spawning. So, if you do... I also added a couple layers. But if you do make the creeper farm that I'm gonna link in video description, just make sure that I have already looted this, by the way. That's not just like how much it's been making. Just make sure you edit the stuff that stops the spiders spawning for Java Edition, because I think the farm is for Bedrock. I ended up just putting trapdoors one space apart everywhere because I was really frustrated and I didn't understand how to keep the spiders from spawning without just doing that. So that's how that is. I've done a little bit of other work while I've not been recording, such as making my nether safe. And in order to make my nether safe, I had to trade for so much glass. So I've been cutting down a lot of big spruce trees. And we're almost up, so you're about to see, but yeah, I had to trade for so much glass. As you see, I have added glass ceiling. I've added the railings. I've added some glass panes in those railings, just so I can see. When I linked this up to the nether, found another bastion, which is pretty nice. So I don't really need to go into that bastion unless I want all of the gilded blackstone. This is going to continue the tunnel out. I'm going to add some doorways into specific parts of this tunnel. Let's just eat some food before I attack this guy. Okay. And I also, I mined for some netherite. Not today, but yeah, this is going to be a doorway. This is where I get my lava. As you can see, I've color-coded them dependent on biome. So red is the crimson, purple is the nether wastes, white is the soul sand valley. I'm going to do cyan once I get to the warped forest over there, and when I find a what's the word? Basalt delta, I'm going to do a dark gray for the glass there. But I did get 4 more ancient debris because I already had 2. So I have enough to make our very first netherite ingot. Very nice. Hang on, let me just... I don't want that. Let it despawn. Just gonna shove some of this stuff into my chests. Alright, now then. I don't really have a good spot for a smithing table. Maybe I could put it in the floor, like right here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. Put that away. Let's grab a smithing template. What would I like? I feel like making my pickaxe netherite, my silk touch one, would be big. It seems to be what runs out the most, so there we go, baby. Red's best block breaker. Alright. Very, very nice. I've been kind of messing around with my shulkers. So I have these 2 green boxes, which this is going to hold some saplings. I don't have any flowering azalea because I've been using it on the river project. But got all the saplings in here and the stuff they need to grow, like the pods all for the mushrooms and the nylium, whatever, for the fungi. Then I've got some other goodies in here for just like decorating. And then I've got some extra emeralds. It's really quite a bit, but my goal is to fill up that box. I do have a full stack of emeralds and emerald blocks in my backpack. Gonna got a torch box, copper box, because there's so much copper. I have so much copper. And I needed somewhere to put it. I've got a ton of rockets now from my creeper farm. I've got a couple of log boxes. So the goal is to have, a stack of log, wood, and stripped wood. And then for the block of bamboo, I'm probably just going to do a stack of blocks of bamboo and a stack of the planks. Just because they don't really... From there, I can make whatever I need. So I will need to fill those up at some point. Just trying to see if I have any other logs sitting around anywhere. Oh. Yeah, I still have some spruce, which means I can make a stack of wood. Let's make a few extra. Put the wood in there, and then I could just strip these really quick. Just to start it off. There we go. Yeah, I've been trading sticks to get the emeralds for all of that glass. Which I think I'm out of glass, if I remember correctly. This is my bone blocks and bone meal. And then this is gonna be for, like, my beacon. Right now I have my beacon kind of like in a mishmash of blocks, but I've gotten so much iron that I think I have enough to make it solid. I might want to turn it into gold eventually. So I have some gold blocks in there as well. I'm also going to put like a mobile enchantment setup in there at some point. I would probably like to get some more shulkers at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it yet. And if anything, I don't need to have all of these, emotional support shulker boxes on me at all times. So I can just, turn those into whatever I need in there. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let's make those paths that I wanted to make. I think that would be nice. I'm gonna grab some extra spruce slabs just in case I need them. Which I don't really think I will, but it's okay. Alright. So... boom, 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 boom. And then... we'll start with that. Let's get started on these paths. I'm gonna have to... hang on. I'm gonna have to move. That was smart. I have to move my cocoa beans just a little bit. Okay. And, I think I am going to mute up. And this can be a little time-lapse portion. think that would be nice. Might be honest. Okay, well, that is everything that I have pathed out. I have the edge of the path here, but as I haven't, you know, planned out the other side of it, and plus I don't really, it's gonna eventually lead into the desert here with the village, but I don't quite have that figured out yet. So I'm not really gonna worry about it right now. I've been thinking, how do I want to do the paths here in the desert? I think sandstone would be too samey to the what's it called? The words. I know my words. I'm great at words. I think it would be too samey with the sand. Yep. I'm good at words. But that's okay. I don't want the flowers in there yet. I'll put the cactus in there. Yeah, I think it'll just be a little bit too samey. So we'll go ahead and leave that for now. I think maybe birch, like some stripped birch or birch planks might be nice. We'll see. Maybe I'll do some mushroom mixed in there. Because I'm thinking that I'm gonna detail the path that I've already got by like just mixing some dirt maybe, or some rooted dirt possibly. I think that might look nice. But I still have so much coarse dirt, which is actually kind of surprising to me. And I haven't completely taken all the coarse dirt out of this windswept savanna. Is that what it's called? What's this called? Windswept savanna, yeah. I haven't gotten all the coarse dirt out of it. But I have found a small mega taiga kind of near my creeper farm. If I do need more. It's a very small mega taiga, so I don't really know how much I'd be able to get from it. But I guess we'll see in the future. I'd like to make like a dirt storage somewhere. Oh, the path looks nice. It looks cute. Our map has certainly changed quite a bit. So, why don't we take a peek? Ooh. Those trees are temporary. And these pumpkins over here are also temporary. I forgot that I had a pumpkin farm, like an automatic pumpkin farm. So, I had planted quite a few pumpkins. But I'll destroy those. But I'm really liking the path, how it's kind of looping around and going out to the village that way, going out to eventually the desert that way. Yeah, I'm excited to Let's get more of it going. I think this might be the end of the episode, because it might be a short one. But you know what? We're gonna call it here, and maybe short video is a good video. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Again, have a good day, or else.